What's up, YouTube? Here. This is now the third time I'm trying to make this video because apparently I talk too much and I keep making 20-minute videos. Only thing I wanted to tell you is don't be afraid of hair grease because it works for me. I have been natural since 2006. I've had dry, oily hair since 2006, using the finest juices and berries there are to be had out there. Everything from coconut oil to jojoba oil to honey to ACV to Oyen Handmade to Miss Jessie's to Chemet Biologics to Kinky Curly Not Today, which is garbage, straight up garbage. Don't waste your money on that. It straight up looked like I had CUM in my hair. So definitely, if you're gonna try something, stay away from the Kinky Curly Not Today, in my opinion, because it didn't work very well on my hair. If you have hair like mine, it's probably not gonna work well on your hair either. Anyway, so again, I've been using all the finest juices and berries, all that stuff, going broke, and getting mad frustrated, trying to, I don't know, keep up with Team Natural or whatever, like trying to prove that I was really natural. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but whatever it wasn't working. And it's probably just like a lot of you girls who have similar hair as mine. It just, your hair is probably oily, mad oily, but dry. So last week, not even last week, like a few days ago, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna try something different. So I just went back old school and I bought some Murray's Superior Pomade. This is all right. It's mad thick, so what I did is I put some Jamaican black castor oil in here to kind of like soften it up. And it went on like a paste, so I ended up having to like take a wet brush and brush it through my hair. So I mean, I'm probably not going to use this very often anymore, but I did go back to Sally's yesterday and I bought some, can you see that? Dax. Yeah. I bought this and I used it yesterday, and I just want to let you know my hair is like mad bouncy. It has a lot of body. As you can see, my hair is like very thick, very thick. Yeah. So, but since I've been natural, this is the softest my hair has ever been using grease. And by the way, just so you know, this is, if you have not heard of Dax, which I would be very surprised if you haven't, but maybe you haven't. If you haven't heard of Dax, Dax is just regular old cheap grease. This was under $2 for this big container. It contains petroleum, or excuse me, petrolatum. It contains paraffinium and lanolin. So pretty much all the stuff that all us natural girls should not be using in our hair, because it is not the finest juices and berries, and it's going to do God knows what to your hair. Your hair is going to fall out your head, all this stuff. All that stuff they tell you not to use is all up in this. And you know what? When I smelled it, I was like, wow, this takes me back, because it reminds me of Saturday morning watching cartoons, sitting in between my mother's legs with her greasing my hair and doing my hair on Saturday morning, right? All this video is meant to tell you ladies out there is take it back to basics. If your mother was using coconut oil and all the juices and berries in your hair that was top shelf organic, blah, 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 buying water to wash your hair with, if she was doing that and your hair was thriving, go ahead, do it, because it works for you, right? My mom was not buying no food to put in my hair. Not because it wasn't a good idea, but because if she bought food, we needed to eat it because it's expensive, right? So she was just buying straight up grease, just doing my hair like regular. She would blow dry my hair. I blow dry my hair now because that's what my mother did when I was younger, and my hair was thriving and I had no problems. So I'm off of the bandwagon of no heat, no only organic products, all that stuff. I mean, if you want to do it, like I said, if it works for you and that's what your mom was doing and your hair is thriving doing it, then do it because it's working for you. All that other stuff does not work for me. And so I'm going back to basics, going back to what my moms used to do. So that would just be my recommendation. Don't get frustrated with your hair just yet and like chop it off or go back to a perm, which I had considered several times, or doing crazy stuff. I mean, just do what your mom or your dad, whoever was taking care of you, do what they did to your hair that made your hair thrive, right? And F all the other noise that's telling you that in order for you to be considered a natural, like you need to do this or do that or only use this or only use that. I mean, just do what works for you. And I know it's hard and I know there's like a lot of information out there, but I mean, I'll tell you right now, I don't work for Dax, and even if I did, they wouldn't be paying me that much since they only charge less than $2 for this stuff, right? But just get you some grease, man. If you've tried a bunch of other things and it's not working, just try the grease. See how it feels in your hair. Try blow drying your hair, you know, and see how blow drying and grease works for your hair. Because again, that's what my mom did when she was doing my hair, and I didn't have any problems. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick. This is like the third time I've made it because I tend to talk a lot. So, I mean, if you have any questions, just like email me, send me a comment. I'm like pretty new to YouTube. I only have a couple of videos, so I don't know how to edit stuff and do all those flashy shows with pictures and everything. But if someone can tell me how to do that, I will put some pictures up here of my hair when it's completely straight, blow dry, when I was younger, perm, dreads, lock, all that stuff, if you're interested in it. So again, I'm going to sign off right now, but bottom line is grease will not break your hair off. It didn't break your hair off when you were younger. Go get you some grease if you're having issues with the juices and berries. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm out.